You, what up, y'all? Hope you enjoyed your Thanksgiving holiday here in the States or wherever you celebrate Thanksgiving. Shout out to Canada because they do Thanksgiving in October. I just found that out. And my phone wants me to rotate itself, but I'm not going to rotate it. That's what I get for laying down in this orientation. Um, you know, daddy duties. I could have gotten up, but I think he'll wake up if I do. Anyway, so I had this thought earlier this week because I had a couple conversations about it. And there's this idea. What up, Eco? I see you, fam. There's this idea, like when it comes to being authentic and being yourself. A lot of times people talk about it as if the goal is to get to a place where you're like, you know what? Forget everybody. I'm gonna do what I want to do. I don't care if they like it, and da da da. And people go on, and it comes to like this place of not so much anger and vitriol, but it's just like, yeah, I want to be me. They're not trying to let me be me, but I don't care about them. And da 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 da. Shh, shh. Don't move. Okay. No more rapid fire stuff. So yeah, people go about it like with this attitude, like F the world. I'm on my own thing. I'ma do me. I don't care if you like it or not. And you know what? That works for some people, right? And I believe that there is I'll say it, I believe there's a better way in this regard to approach authenticity and being yourself. And that is instead of looking to do it just because they don't like it, or instead of looking to do it to be contrarian, just do it because that's what you want to do. It's so much easier and gentler to say, you know what, I'm going to wear these tie-dye socks because I like them. These tie-dye socks make me feel amazing. These tie-dye socks go good with my plaid checkered pants. Don't know why you would do that, but if that's your thing, rock out, champ. As opposed to people always got something to say to me. I'm gonna wear these socks and F what they got to say. I don't care. Because ultimately, what I believe the point of being your authentic self is is getting over what the ego wants from us and wants out of us, right? Because the ego is constantly looking to be an individual separate from other people. And it will look for all ways to divide and separate as opposed to unify, right? And on this issue of individuality, coming from this place of I don't care what people think about me, is super egoic, as opposed to this lights me up. This gives my soul joy. We got some baby snores. Like this gives my soul joy, right? Like, can y'all feel that difference? Can you feel the difference between F them, I don't care what they got to say, as opposed to I legitimately enjoy this. Like when you enjoy something, when something brings you joy, when you love it, it carries an entirely different energy and you'll attract a different energy. Because if you go out into the world trying to be contrary and just kind of rub against a system like head on, then you're going to meet resistance because what you resist persists and what you give your energy to grows. So why not give your energy to love? Why not give your energy to joy? Come from that peaceful place where it just kind of flows out of you and you take on this state of being that is because it is who you are and not who somebody doesn't want you to be. Did you catch that? Take on the state of being that you are, not the state of being that isn't what somebody wants you to be. Because when you actively push against what somebody else wants you to be in an effort to kind of assert your individuality, you're creating that resistance. You're creating that pushback. And that pushback can be avoided if you just wake up and do your own thing. Like you don't have to fight, you don't have to struggle for your individuality. All you gotta do is own it. Just step into it, lean into it, and the rest will take care of itself. Oh, Fear, what's going on, my guy? Like the cool beard? Yeah, man, no shave November. Yeah, I'm about to trim it though. It's about that time. I have to, remain professional for the job. Joe, it's good to see you. Thanks for dropping in. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Make sure that as you're stepping into your individuality and embodying who it is that you are, that you're doing it because it's what you want to do. And you're not bucking the system because it's the cool thing to do. I spent a lot of time trying to get a seat at the cool kids table. Wasted so much energy wanting to fit in or not fit somebody else's idea. It's just way easier to be me. And it's way easier to be you. Live into that energy. I love you. Josh loves you too.